Mind, Body and Soul में, I would love to introduce you to this really competent nutritionist we have on board. And मैं already उनको hype कर चुकी हूँ काफ़ी ज़्यादा. And you know guys, she is actually my best friend's niece as well. So I really love that. And I love that she's been on the show many times before. And I'm getting to interview her today. Let me introduce her. Her name is Zoha Mateen. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. So Zoha, you know, it's been quite a journey. You've always been into nutrition, and I think people don't know the side of you that I've seen since the start. I've seen you literally while growing up, and you've always been into fitness.
Yes.
And you've always been into working out, and I remember you were really good dancer as well. I don't know if you still do that. Do you? Because you know, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that physical fitness has been a part of your life since the start, right?
And so has yours.
Yes, it has, and which is why we connected, right? So, what really made you get into nutrition and actually start studying it so much? Let's start with that first.
When I was a teenager, बचपन से ही, I think age 13 से I started to make healthy choices. बस खुद ही inspiration आया कि it's so important to live a healthy lifestyle. So I started making certain swaps like eating more fruits, not eating junk food. ये छोटी-छोटी changes मैं खुद ही करने लग गई थी. तो my parents just encouraged कि अच्छी बात है कि कम junk food खाएं, for example. So it just started from there and became a passion.
Wow! And when exactly did you know it was a passion for you? Healthy खाते you figured it out कि you know. When you went for your majors and all?
Yes, so I started in pre-med. So I was already into biology and I love studying the body and everything. Lekin when I found out कि ये एक career भी बन सकता है, I switched right away. When I was 19, मैंने career switch किया, major switch किया into nutrition, bachelor's and master's degree. So तब से I knew it was always my passion.
Of course, and I remember when you started, you know, somehow influencing the market, or I'd say penetrating the market in a way, when you started talking about these things and when you started making content, तो उस वक्त इतना common नहीं होता था.
Yes.
Right? I remember you would do it even from normal situations. So, what do you think is one of the short things about nutrition nowadays, like the trends when we talk about it, that what's good?
Trends आज inflammation पे बड़ी बात हो रही है ना? A lot of people are talking about inflammation and एक new topic है perimenopause and menopause. This is something जो हमारी community में कभी discuss नहीं हुआ कि oh, diet can really help perimenopause and menopause symptoms. So finally we're giving a voice to the women and a lot of people are talking about these kind of things. Hormone imbalances पे बड़ी बातें हो रही हैं online.
And also if you think about it, you know Zoha, I'm sure a lot of women come to you for a specific meal for premenopause and postmenopause as well. Because you know you're catering, so as a nutritionist you're catering to different women who are coming from different walks of life and then helping them, right? So what diets currently are trending, working, effective? Not trending really, effective.
Mediterranean style diet एक बहुत अच्छा style of diet है, which uses a lot of whole foods, fish, healthy fats उसमें होते हैं, lots of fiber. So I'm a fan of the Mediterranean diet and it's very well known in the health community.
It is very well known. And what do you think of high protein and high fat diets? Do you think that's a healthy way to lose weight?
One can use those to lose weight short term, लेकिन overall ये diets imbalanced हो सकते हैं. So they can harm your health, they can increase your risk of heart disease if they're not properly planned. So a lot of people वो पहली चीज़ करते हैं low carb, high fat diet, high protein diet, लेकिन अगर वो सही से balance नहीं होती, it can be harmful to your health.
To your health.
Be a bit careful.
And even keto, right? There was a lot of myth about, not myth really, it's been proven fact कि keto से भी आपका cholesterol बहुत high हो जाता है. So a lot of people are doing that too. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, true and false, and if you feel the need to elaborate and explain, please do. Diet drinks do not have sugar, so they're okay for you. Is that true or false?
False. So diet drinks like Diet Pepsi, Coke, etc. इनमें बहुत सारे artificial sweeteners होते हैं और दूसरे chemicals होते हैं that are not good for your health, for your bones, teeth, even your gut health. They can harm that. The research is now finding, so it's not a good choice.
So speaking of gut health, Zoha, when we talk about gut health, what can we actually do for gut health? Because I always wonder. I'm sure there are a lot of people who want to know as well. हम एक अच्छी gut health के लिए क्या ऐसी diet रख सकते हैं?
So the obvious one, सब एक ही चीज़ पे बात करते हैं कि बहुत सारी दही लेनी चाहिए अपनी
yogurt,
yogurt एक probiotic rich food है, बहुत accessible है हमारे लिए, तो yogurt is a good option. दूसरे probiotic rich foods लें like kombucha, kefir, ये थोड़े, you know, they're not as much in our cultural diet, लेकिन yogurt तो आप of course use कर सकते हैं. And उसके अलावा
and normal dahi or like Greek yogurt or something fancy,
whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
Normal भी चलती है, Greek भी चलती है. और fiber is very important for gut health. ये prebiotic rich foods है. It's called prebiotics. So eat a lot of fiber rich foods. Fiber हमारे fruits and vegetables में भी होता है और हमारी दालों में बहुत होता है. दाल, chickpeas, beans, छोले. अभी रमज़ान आने वाला है. People are going to eat a lot of छोले. ये gut के लिए बहुत अच्छा.
Oh, gut के लिए दाल, छोले, and like great. I'm going to make sure of these. And I already love yogurt a lot, so that's great. Acha, if you take a vitamin supplement, you don't need to worry about anything you eat for the rest of the day. True or false?
False, because vitamins आपको certain nutrients, micronutrients देते हैं, लेकिन there's so many other things in whole foods that you need for your body. Proteins, fats, carbohydrates, fiber, antioxidants. ये vitamin supplements में नहीं होते हैं. They're super important for your health.
So for antioxidants, you would prefer that we have like berries, perhaps, and why don't you give us an example for every food type so the audience can follow as well?
Antioxidant-rich foods are usually foods that are strong in a certain color. So whites and browns and yellows इतने नहीं, लेकिन अगर वो green, like dark green, purple, red, ये
cabbages
are very
spinach.
rich in antioxidants. So spinach, cabbage, etc. Like
okay,
purple.
great. Guys, I really hope आप लोग भी notes लिख रहे हैं along with this, and you can always send us your questions. आप हमें Instagram पे भी message कर सकते हैं. We can always check them and reply. I really hope आप लोगों ने अपनी चाय, coffee fresh की हुई है, and you are watching us bust some myths about nutrition with Zoha Mateen, right? And now we're going to move on to the fifth myth. So going for carbohydrates can make you feel tired and grumpy. Is that true or false?
So if you skip carbohydrates, आपकी energy कम होगी क्योंकि carbohydrates हमारे body के primary fuel source हैं. So for your brain and body, you need carbohydrates to give you energy. तो वो लोग जो carbohydrates skip करते हैं अपने meals से, sometimes they do feel more fatigued, tired, and have mood swings.
Yeah, but so there are a lot of people who choose not to have carbs because they think that हम carbs लेंगे तो we'll put on weight. So there are some good carbs as well, right? Would you name some good carbs for us?
Let's say whole grains, good carbs होते हैं. तो अगर आप oatmeal खाएं, quinoa खाएं, brown rice खाएं, ये good carbohydrates होते हैं. Fruits are good carbohydrates. अगर आप whole fruit form में उनको लें और juices ना लें.
Juices ना लें, yeah. Because juices में you end up taking more calories as well, right? Okay, now sixth myth. Skipping meals is a good way to cut calories. True or false?
So skipping meals, जी आप calories काट सकते हैं by skipping meals, लेकिन ये unhealthy आपके body के लिए हो सकता है because you can miss nutrients from not eating enough. And on top of that, जब आप meal skip करते हैं, बाद में overeating होती है. So a lot of people वो शुरू में breakfast lunch skip करके बैठ जाते हैं और फिर दबा के dinner खाते हैं, उसके बाद snacking करते रहते हैं रात को. मैं बहुत देखती हूँ अपने clinic में कि ये होता है.
Oh my God! But listen, what about intermittent fasting then? What about that? उसमें भी तो आप skip कर रहे होते हो and then you eat later. So how does that work?
हाँ, in that you're skipping one meal, फिर आप 2 meals खा रहे हैं, maybe some snacks. So that can be made in a healthy way if it's planned properly.
Or if it's planned properly. So even intermittent fasting needs to be planned properly, right?
Yes.
And how many hours do we fast in intermittent?
There's different styles, like
Okay.
8, 16 है, 24. There's different styles of it.
Different styles of it. In a way, if you think about it, if we eat our dinner at 7 p.m., this is so people can understand as well, कि अगर हम शाम को 7 बजे खाना खा लें और फिर हम सुबह 7 बजे उठें और फिर उसके बाद if we have our lemon water and everything, so technically अपने 12 घंटे की तो fasting कर ही ली.
And there's a lot of health benefits. To बस 12 hours भी आप अपना stomach empty रखें, उससे आपको बहुत health के फायदे होते हैं. So you don't have to do the typical intermittent fasting, but basically रात तक snacking नहीं करनी, सुबह में भी खा. People who are constantly eating, that's not good for their health. एक break देना चाहिए कि dinner के बाद आप शायद कुछ ना खाएं, 12 hours अपना gut empty रखें, इससे आपको healing properties body में होती हैं.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Basically आप 12 घंटे at least अपनी body को, wow, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. अच्छा, is low carb diet the best way to lose weight? True or false?
Overall, I would say false.
Yeah.
Short term में आप weight lose कर सकते हैं low carb diet के साथ, लेकिन it can be an unsustainable diet and an imbalanced
It'll come back with a
diet.
vengeance.
हाँ.
It always does.
बहुत लोग होते हैं जो short term ये low carb diet follow करते हैं, when they start eating normally again सारा weight वापस put on कर देते हैं. तो it's better to understand कि आप sustainable healthy weight loss कैसे कर सकते हैं. Carbohydrates भी include करें अपनी diet में, लेकिन portion control.
Portion control करें. And you know, Zoha, I've noticed one more thing as well. आपकी dieting में आधा तो आपका दिमाग होता है and will power होती है, right? So I just feel like as if जब अपने आप को आप मना कर रहे हो कि मैं ये मीठा नहीं खाऊंगी, एक दफ़ा मना किया, 2 दफ़ा किया, तीसरी दफ़ा you're gonna attack the मीठा,
Yes.
right? Because आपकी will power कितनी है, so don't hold back. एक bite ले लें and छोड़ दें, and then maybe take another. Moderation, right?
Moderation and portion control. You don't have to cut out any foods that you really love. तो अगर आपको ice cream पसंद है, आपको cakes पसंद है, you can still lose weight. बस आप portion control में उसको खाएं. That's the main thing.
Everything in moderation, and that's literally what we've been taught. Acha, if a food is fat-free, is it still healthy? True or false?
Not necessarily. Fat-free can still mean कि उस food में sugars हैं, chemicals हैं. So not necessarily. Maybe not, but don't.
And fat-free still tastes good. तो कुछ तो कर रहे होंगे ना कि उसका taste अभी भी अच्छा है. सोचें आप लोग, अगर fat-free है और उसका taste अभी भी अच्छा है तो क्यों अच्छा है? Right. So should only people with high blood pressure limit their sodium intake या सबको करना चाहिए? True or false?
Generally सबको limit करना चाहिए, especially people who have high blood pressure. उनको तो definitely limit करना चाहिए अपना salt intake. कम salt डालें खानों में, कम बाहर restaurant से खाएं, कम processed foods खाएं. लेकिन even for the general population, sodium intake को somewhat limit रखना चाहिए because it can increase the risk of heart disease even if healthy people are eating a lot of salt.
Eating a lot of salt. Fair enough. Great. We love it. Loving these crisp, lovely informative answers from Zoha. हमें अभी एक सवाल आया है और वो सवाल है Zoha के लिए कि is it true that it takes a day to digest a meal?
It can take 1 to 2 days to digest meat. जैसे गोश्त होता है ना, वो ज़्यादा slowly digest होता है compared to some other foods.
अच्छा.
So it is slower to digest, but not many days. लेकिन 1-2 दिन.
1-2 दिन लग जाते हैं. Oh my God! I mean, I would have never thought even chicken.
It is just slower to digest.
Oh wow, okay. And do certain foods help you burn fat?
No, that's a myth. बहुत सारे इंटरनेट पे वीडियो देखते हैं ना, ये फैट बर्निंग फूड है, आप ये खाएं, इससे फैट बर्न होता है. There is actually no fat burning food.
Really? Yeah. But listen, what food basically helps your metabolism then? Give it a shot. If it increases your metabolism, then maybe you can.
High fiber,
that's
high protein foods. Huh? High fiber, high protein foods are good for your metabolism.
Okay, great. So another myth: all sugars and carbs are bad, even in fruit. True or false?
False. तो healthy carbohydrates की हमने पहले बात की थी. Healthy carbohydrates में healthy sugars होते हैं, वो आपकी body के लिए अच्छे होते हैं. But unhealthy sugars are basically refined sugar, table sugar, मीठे like.
मीठे, yeah, you're true. True. Myth: fresh produce is healthier than frozen.
This is an interesting one. So, frozen and canned fruits and vegetables can be just as healthy as fresh.
Really?
Yes, as long as they don't have any added salt or sugar, you can use fresh, frozen or canned veggies and fruits if they don't have the added sugar or salt.
Oh, would you use them? Have you used them?
Yes,
I think I've seen it in your story.
Berries. Yeah, I use frozen berries in my smoothies. I used canned chickpeas. I just rinse them to remove the salt. So ये use कर सकते हैं. They're more convenient. Sometimes frozen is even fresher or more nutritious than fresh.
Really? Wow, Zoha, that's really busting a myth.
Strawberries बाहर पड़ी होती है ना, through oxygen exposure, light exposure, उसकी nutrients over time degrade होती हैं. लेकिन जब वो flash freeze करते हैं और freeze करते हैं, it can retain all of its nutrients.
Oh, how lovely! I'm definitely going to do that. I'm actually going to do that with my berries next time.
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay, so myths. To lose weight, you have to give up all of your favorite food.
Myth.
Stop living, stop breathing.
That's a myth.
Definitely.
You can definitely lose weight and even maintain your weight by exercising. Again, portion control and moderation. थोड़ा portion में खाएं. Infrequently treat करें अपने आप को, but it should not be a daily treat. हर रोज एक ice cream नहीं खाएं, but like every few days you can indulge in something sweet or savory that you like.
Of course, like I'm guys, by the way, this is something that I do and it really works. रोज खाने के बाद मैं एक छोटी सी dark chocolate की bite ले लेती हूँ, so it doesn't make me feel that guilty as well, and at the same time I get my fix.
Yeah, dark chocolate is so healthy. Magnesium, iron,
it's very
antioxidants.
All right. Eating most of my calories in the evening will cause me to gain weight. Myth? Or, it's like a true or false?
It's a myth. It's false. So, overall, आपकी calorie intake will determine कि आप weight lose करें या gain करें. जो लोग excess calories खाते हैं, उनका weight gain होता है. It doesn't matter what time you're doing that. So, आप किसी भी time खा सकते हैं, weight पे इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. It just depends on the calories.
Calories. All right, great. Fat-free means calorie-free, which means that मैं जितना खाना चाह सकती हूँ, खा सकती हूँ.
This is a myth. Yes, I used to believe this when I didn't study nutrition. मैं fat-free products दबा के खाती थी, इतने guilt-free. But they have calories, so that can affect your weight gain or loss.
So, speaking of this, Zoha, what would you tell me about milk? I think milk has a very bad rep, and I keep asking people. I think I've asked you this question before as well. कि कौन सा दूध हमारे लिए सबसे healthy है?
So unless somebody has a problem with dairy or lactose, बहुत सारे लोगों को lactose intolerance है, they cannot tolerate milk. उनके लिए मना होता है, hello, anything that's not good for you or tolerated by you, आपको नहीं पीना चाहिए. लेकिन for most of civilization, most people who can digest milk, it is a very healthy and affordable and nutritious source of nutrients.
But so does it make you put on weight? Does milk make you put on weight?
Not necessary.
No?
It's overall आपकी diet quality क्या है, आप क्या खा रहे हैं, and your overall dietary pattern that will determine.
That will determine it. And which milk would you think is good one? Cow's milk, almond milk, soy milk?
Dairy milk is high in protein and soy milk is high in protein. Those are the two highest protein milks. Baki jo milks and like almond, rice, all the other milks, wo low protein content mein hote and they're still healthy. So you can use any of these varieties. Just keep in mind that if you're watching your protein intake, maybe soy or dairy milk could be a good, better option.
Cool. I was going to get rid of dairy actually.
Yeah?
I was going to get rid of dairy. I just feel like as if sometimes it causes bloating.
Okay, perhaps you're a bit lactose intolerant.
Maybe, yeah. Because I've noticed that whenever I skip milk from my coffee as well, I feel less bloated.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, my face doesn't feel that swollen. So I don't know if that happens. आप लोगों के साथ अगर ये होता है तो please सवाल पूछें. We have an expert. She can answer it for you. फिर हम जा रहे हैं अपने अगले सवाल की तरफ. Calories in, calories out is all that matters जब हम weight loss की बात करते हैं. True या false?
Overall, calories do matter, लेकिन a person's individual metabolism, उनकी hormone health, आप कितना exercise कर रहे हैं, आपका muscle mass, all of these factors also play a role in your weight loss and the diet quality. अगर आप सिर्फ junk food खा रहे हैं और फिर आप calorie deficit में हैं versus eating a healthy whole foods diet, your weight loss results will be better.
So amazing.